Have you ever wondered how some women exude sophistication without seeming to put in any effort? It's not about what they wear, but what they choose not to wear. Picture this. A woman walks into an event, and it's not the dress that draws attention, but the aura of elegance and confidence she carries. It's almost as if there's a secret style handbook, something that certain women, those from generations of wealth and tradition, know by heart. And here's the most fascinating part. This handbook isn't written anywhere. It's a series of choices that transcend trends and focus on the timeless. These women know what not to wear and why, because they understand that true luxury lies in the message their choices convey, not in the price tag. But here's the dilemma. While most people get lost trying to keep up with the latest trends, these women follow an invisible standard that works like magic. It's a phenomenon seen in so many iconic figures, from Grace Kelly to Catherine Deneuve, women who could have worn anything, but chose the less obvious, leaving a mark that time could never erase. Now, you might be wondering, what truly sets these choices apart? Why do these decisions speak louder than any fashion show? And most importantly, how can you adopt this approach to transform your own style and convey effortless elegance? If discovering these answers sounds intriguing, subscribe to the channel now, hit the notification bell, and leave a like. Because the style that makes an impression isn't about following rules. It's about knowing the secrets that transcend the ordinary. And those secrets can change everything. 1. Avoid flashy logos. Tilda Swinton is one of the most enigmatic and sophisticated figures in cinema, her presence magnetic. Yet, what stands out most is not extravagant gowns or flashy logos, but her ability to choose clothing with impeccable tailoring and minimalist design, exuding an almost ethereal sophistication. Behind this simplicity lies an intentional choice, avoiding elements that scream luxury in an overt way. This creates a greater impact because the focus is on her, not her clothes. So, what can we learn from women like Tilda Swinton? The choice to prioritize quality and design over visible labels is a strategic decision. But here's the challenge. We live in an era where social media celebrates logos and fleeting trends, creating invisible pressure to follow the crowd. This leads many people to spend more to fit in rather than invest in what truly matters. Timeless pieces that reflect their essence. A study revealed that people who opt for more understated styles are perceived as more confident and competent. The human brain tends to associate minimalist choices with self-assurance and good taste. Catherine Deneuve, another icon of timeless style, never needed a massive logo to be recognized. She chose pieces that told a story while leaving room for her personality to shine. The solution is clear, but requires courage. Replace the pursuit of the flashiest with the pursuit of the most enduring. That bag without a logo, but crafted from impeccable leather, or that dress that isn't trendy, but accompanies you on multiple occasions. These choices are investments in yourself. What you wear should complement who you are, not compete for attention. And here's the key point. If the right choices can project such sophistication and confidence, why let brands speak louder than your presence? 2. Say no to overly trendy items. Greta Garbo, a classic cinema icon, stood out in an era of over-the-top glamour by choosing clothing so timeless that it would still look modern today. But why do women like Garbo resist fleeting trends? Because they understand something most people overlook, the value of permanence in a world obsessed with novelty. While many rush to purchase the latest seasonal must-haves, these women invest in pieces that transcend time, such as a well-structured trench coat or a crisp white shirt. The problem arises when the pressure to be on-trend becomes almost irresistible. This not only harms personal style, but also drains financial resources and contributes to environmental waste. Studies show that over the past 15 years, the average usage of clothing has decreased by nearly 40%. In other words, we're consuming more, but using less. Meanwhile, icons like Audrey Hepburn and even fictional characters such as Miranda Priestly from The Devil Wears Prada remain style references precisely because they don't succumb to fleeting trends. They invest in what's solid, what lasts, what reflects consistency. The solution lies in reevaluating how we build our wardrobes. Instead of asking, "What's in fashion?" the question should be, "Will this still make sense 10 years from now?" A well-tailored black blazer, leather loafers, or a cashmere sweater not only stand the test of time, but also communicate a style that's truly yours, not imposed by trends. It's about buying less, but buying better. A philosophy that reflects not just wisdom, but also long-term savings. Here's the takeaway. If investing in classics brings confidence, savings, and enduring style, why let fleeting trends steer you away from what truly matters? 3. Timeless style, the power of natural materials. Olivia Pope, the iconic character from Scandal, captivated audiences not only with her intelligence and charisma, but also with her impeccable style. Her presence was marked by elegant pieces crafted from high-quality materials, structured wool coats, flowing silk blouses, and trench coats that felt more like art than clothing. But here's the detail. This style wasn't just about appearance, it was a strategic choice. Olivia knew that clothing made from natural materials conveys power and sophistication in a way synthetics simply cannot. While many opt for polyester garments that seem like a good choice in the moment, the real cost becomes apparent over time. Synthetics may look great after the first few washes, but soon lose their shape, fade, or start to fray. Additionally, studies show that synthetic fabrics release microplastics into the environment with each wash, contributing to ocean pollution. The paradox is clear. What seems practical today can cost more tomorrow, not just for your style, but for the planet. Consider the difference between a linen shirt and a polyester one. The former, with proper care, can last for years and age gracefully, becoming softer and more charming over time. The latter quickly loses its appeal, becoming yet another discarded item in an ever-unsatisfactory wardrobe. Olivia Pope exemplifies the philosophy of investing in timeless pieces. Her wool coats and silk blouses weren't just clothing, they were part of her personal brand, projecting confidence and elegance in every scene. The solution lies in prioritizing what truly matters: quality, durability, and authenticity. Choosing the enduring over the cheap isn't just a fashion decision, it's a choice that reflects respect for yourself and the world around you. A silk blouse or a well-made wool sweater may have a higher initial cost, but they offer years of wear without losing their luster or relevance. Here's the key point. In a world saturated with imitations and disposables, choosing natural materials is about more than style. It's a commitment to true luxury and timeless values. 4. Timeless elegance, the art of balanced style. Grace Kelly in To Catch a Thief appeared in a blue satin gown that remains a symbol of timeless elegance. The design perfectly balanced sophistication with a touch of sensuality, a neckline that subtly highlighted her shoulders, and a flawless drape that exuded class. But here's the essence. What made the dress unforgettable wasn't how much it revealed, but how it revealed it. This is the crucial distinction that separates the sophisticated from the excessive, something many people overlook in their quest for attention. While the fashion world often promotes ultra-tight or overly revealing pieces as sexy, women like Grace Kelly have shown that true impact comes from moderation. The challenge arises when modern trends push a more is more narrative, leading many to stray from what truly reflects lasting elegance. In the short term, such choices may attract attention, but they rarely leave a profound or positive impression. A study found that people assess confidence and credibility based on visual presentation, and outfits that balance subtlety with boldness often generate more positive perceptions. This explains why Grace Kelly and other iconic figures remain style references decades later. More recently, Olivia Pope from Scandal embodied this philosophy, with her structured looks that exuded power and mystery without relying on excessive revelations. The solution lies in embracing the concept of less is more. Pieces like midi dresses, turtleneck tops, and tailored trousers have a powerful impact, leaving the spotlight where it belongs, on you. Being bold isn't off-limits, but boldness should be balanced, as Grace Kelly demonstrated with her blue gown in To Catch a Thief. Sensuality can be accentuated elegantly, never at the expense of class. Here's the truth. Style isn't about showing everything. It's about choosing what to highlight and how. Mystery will always be more alluring than the obvious, and mastering this art of balance transforms how you're perceived. After all, timeless charm isn't about how much you reveal, but how you carry what you choose to wear. 5. The elegance of minimalist jewelry, why less is more. Coco Chanel revolutionized the way the world viewed jewelry by creating pieces that balance sophistication and simplicity. She famously said, "Before you leave the house, Look in the mirror and take one thing off. For Chanel, the secret to elegance was knowing when to stop, a philosophy that remains relevant today. But here's the question. In a world where excess is often mistaken for luxury, why does minimalism still resonate as the most sophisticated form of expression? While many people choose bold, flashy jewelry to make a statement, the effect can often backfire. An oversized necklace or massive rings tend to compete for attention, overshadowing the person wearing them. The conflict arises because these pieces, instead of complementing the style, frequently dominate the look, creating a vibe that's more gaudy than refined. Studies show that understated accessories are more closely associated with confidence and good taste. This is because the human brain interprets minimalism as a sign of balance and control. Consider icons like Grace Kelly, who was rarely seen without her signature pearl earrings. Her approach was clear. Jewelry should enhance, not overpower, the person wearing it. The solution is to choose pieces that not only complement your look, but also tell a story. A delicate gold necklace, a slim bracelet, or small, well-crafted earrings can elevate an outfit without stealing the spotlight. These choices convey intentionality, sophistication, and, most importantly, confidence. Here's the key takeaway. When it comes to jewelry, less is always more. The secret isn't in how much you wear, but in the impact of each piece when worn thoughtfully. True luxury doesn't need volume. It speaks subtly, like a whisper of elegance that never goes unnoticed. What's clear by now is that true style isn't about owning a massive wardrobe, but about making conscious choices. Prioritizing quality, simplicity, and timelessness transforms your presence. Every piece you choose communicates something about who you are. The secret lies in letting your choices elevate you, not the other way around. As we've explored what to avoid to craft an elegant aesthetic, have you ever stopped to think about whether your clothes might be aging you? Sometimes, it's not just what's in your wardrobe, but how it affects the way you feel and how others perceive you. Want to know if your style choices are working for you or against you? Our next video will change your perspective. Don't miss. 50 plus. Is what you're wearing aging you? You could be making subtle mistakes that have a big impact, and the good news is there are simple solutions to reverse them. In the comments, let us know which tip from today you'll apply first. Right, style is about conscious choices if you enjoyed this content. Also, check the pinned comment for links to elegant products I've handpicked just for you. These are affiliate links, so I earn a small commission if you make a purchase, but the price remains exactly the same for you. And of course, don't leave without subscribing to the channel and hitting like if you found this content valuable. Together, we can transform every choice into a step toward a fuller, more confident life. Because true elegance is about embracing your maturity with purpose and plenty of smiles. See you in the next video.